go to him. Raymond. Raymond. Wake up. Or just touch me, and I won't go. Skin. It's like skin. I'm like an animal. No, even if Raymond had woken up, I'd have gone anyway. Sometimes it's an instinct to fly. I'm not going to feel guilty. There he is. Was he really asleep or just afraid to see me go? Will he hear me now? Brought me to, Raymond. Nothing but cemeteries and military camps. Nearly 1 million killed here. This place stinks of old wars. And what did they die for? Every street's got a soldier's name on it. At least in Switzerland we only have one. A general. I can't remember his name anyway. Another cemetery. But not all the dead are buried. Why don't they rebel? At least the young ones. Rebellion's the only thing that keeps you alive. Brought any money with me, and I've left my watch behind. Oh, well. This'll do for a drink in Germany.
Oh, shut up.
Fill 'em up, please. Super.
A full tank? You're going a long way?
Quite a way. You know who I am, don't you? My husband is a school teacher, Raymond Nace. I've forgotten my money. Would you please ask him on his way to school? He'll pay you.
Dressed up like that, you look more like a racing driver. But I know this bike. They aren't two alike in this part of the world. It's a brute of a thing. Your husband should use it. He get to school quicker, and the kids wouldn't make so much fun of him.
It's my bike. No one else will ever use it. Yes, Daniel, I'll check the tire pressures. Check the tires, please. 28 back, 26 front.
36 front. Back. Your husband's a very generous man. Some lucky bastard. Your husband's a very generous man.
Raymond used my bike. Let him dare. But of course he wouldn't. Not the daring kind. Wouldn't even ask if he had to walk 100 miles.
The kids wouldn't make so much fun of him.
Why'd you let them? I felt ashamed just hearing you tell me, Raymond.
And the Rhine starts, in fact, where I come from, Switzerland. Mont, Saint, Go, Tard. Why are you waving your arm, Philippe? What do you want?
I want to go to the toilet, sir.
Very well, you may be excused.
Silence!
This is too much! Where is it? Where's the radio?
Well, I think it was from outside.
Where is the radio? Stand up, boy. Where's the radio? Where is it?
I haven't got it, sir.
It's for them, sir. Where's that?
Over there, at the back.
Stand up, boy. Where's that radio? Finished?
I thought you liked music, sir.
Don't do that rubbish music! Well, I think the boy has got it.
Daniel's right, of course. He's always right. Towns die in their suburbs. Imagine living in a house like that. Suffocating. Slow, suffocating death. Aren't I dying? Being married is a little death. Living here. Christ, I'm talking like I've been married for years. And it's only 2 months. It's his bloody kindness that's killing me.
Look, Daniel, I can rub them out, like something in a drawing book. Twist on the throttle and I obliterate this muck and turn myself on.
speed on a wet road, you must anticipate a mile ahead. Brake ever so gently and change into third before you brake. Now remember,
Remember? Everything. Every single thing. I fly towards you like those birds. No, like a rocket zooming towards the sun. Will you burn me up? I want to be burnt up. I want it to be exactly the same. Exactly like the last time. When the clocks strike 8 at Heidelberg, I shall be in your arms. 8. It's still too bloody early. It can't be more than, I don't know, 4. What time did I leave then? I mustn't be too early. I want him waiting in the summer house. Of course, he'll know I'm coming. He scents his prey. I'll stop for a while and let you sleep on. Have your breakfast. I'll arrive as you finish your coffee. So warm, even this early. Like thousands of fingers. I think I only come to life when he touches me. I'm a bit like a leaf myself. Green. Not in that usual sense, very supple and young, bendable, just out of the bud, young and pliable. And there the similarity ends, picked by Daniel, and the minute he picked me, I began to die. It seems so long, so bloody boring. I've never known 12 days seem so long. Oh, you've no idea how bored I've been. I've been stultified. I like that word. Is it the right word? Suffocating? No, stultified. And the bike waiting, almost champing at the bit. No, much more virile than a horse, and fast, fast. Last time I passed this very spot, it was already so hot the handlebars were burning through my gloves. I was doing 130.
It's a woman. You can't tell the difference these days.
Oh, yes? I can.
He knows I'm naked under this thing. He could unzip me to see if I'm smuggling anything.
Passport?
I've heard all about the way they search. God, he'd do it to a randy sod. Only myself to declare.
Anything to declare?
There, what did I tell you? Nothing at all, sir. Nothing but myself, as you can see.
And very pretty merchandise, too. Nothing? Are you sure?
Show me.
What?
The papers for your motorbike. Good. Now you go. Come back sometime and give me a ride on your pillion. I promise to hang on tight.
Now I'm leaving Raymond's country and entering Daniel's.
Guten Morgen. Kann ich Ihren Pass sehen, bitte? Dankeschön. Gute Reise.
How beautiful my lover's country is. Such architecture.
Your body's like a violin in a velvet case.
Daniel, oh, Daniel.
Skin me. Mostly kids. Do they have time to make love? Do they know how?
Were you ever a soldier, Daniel? I can't imagine you taking orders from anybody. You'd never fall for all that flag-waving crap. Rise quickly, burn me.
Elliot, haven't I told you a clutch won't last 5 minutes with that treatment? You are just showing off, that's all.
Bastard! Timid mice, caught in traps. I'm caught. I run round my little cage. I must ask Daniel why bridges always look like mousetraps. He'll know the reason. If he doesn't, he'll invent one, and I'll believe it. That little space at the end, that's the escape hatch, for the time being.
So happy with Jean and Catherine. They're so bloody uncomplicated. Life could be very simple, and I could enjoy it. Look at his light reading.
Schubert Symphony in B minor.
Wouldn't this thriller be more appropriate for a skiing weekend?
Thrillers are too clever for me. I can never follow them.
Haven't you any ordinary common or vulgar tastes?
Several.
He means me.
Here we are. Thank you. Come on, darling. Let's go around before lunch.
Oh, look at that view. See you later.
See you downstairs.
This is mine. A red room. Sexy.
Red for danger. Thank you. Seems you.
Oh, beautiful.
My room's next to yours.
So?
Don't lock your door tonight.
No, I've had enough.
All right, I'll pack it in two then.
Why? Aren't you enjoying yourself?
Not particularly.
Liar. You never do what you want to do. You only do what you ought to do.
All right, we'll make a compromise. We'll make one more run.
Good. Now at last you admit what you want to do. But you know what you ought to do.
No?
You ought to tell me to shut up and do what you want to do. Oh, darling. If you weren't always so reasonable, you wouldn't drive me into being such a bitch. You should get yourself another girlfriend. Somebody nice, not like me.
Oh, Rebecca.
Staring at you at the bar. Do you know him?
I think I may have seen him come into my father's bookshop.
Stupid. You camp with Oscar Wilde next to Charlotte Bronte. That would cause an awful scandal.
Where does it go, then?
Next to Bernard Shaw and St. Augustine, of course. It's odd the bedfellows a man does keep when he's dead.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
I was passing and wondered if that copy of African Genesis had come in yet.
No, I'm afraid not. You see, English publishers are like the Almighty. They ignore orders and they've no sense of urgency. But I picked up something the other day I think may be of interest to you.
Mm-hmm.
Copy of Chardin's Divinity.
The Marseille edition?
No. You do know my daughter, Rebecca, don't you?
No.
Oh, darling, this is Monsieur Daniel,
Coligny.
Coligny from Lausanne. Lectures at Heidelberg.
On divine love and wisdom.
Oh, I'm sure I sold you a copy of that last spring.
I haven't read it yet.
Pity.
Anyway, winter is the season for divine wisdom.
Huh?
As for divine love, that's valid all seasons of the year. And I don't think Rebecca will deny that.
Well, I'll go and fetch the Divinity. Here we are.
I can't wait to get my hands on that.
In mint condition.
I'll certainly take it. Thank you.
Interesting man. Typically Swiss. Despises German thought, but exploits it.
You're crazy. Look at this, dude.
Oh, no, give me mine. Come on. Come on.
Won't need yours.
Oh, you think so?
Oh, you'll be all right. You're lying down.
Oh, yes, here I am.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Raymond. Good night.
No, not this one. White. White for Raymond. No, I can't. Oh, no. What's wrong with me? I can't go through with it.
Rebecca. Rebecca.
Raymond, you must be drunk. I knew you weren't Raymond. I've never been so happy.
He didn't even look back.
Rebecca? Rebecca? Rebecca, it's me! Come on, get up. Don't you want to go skiing? It's 10 o'clock. You have been asleep for hours.
How do you know I've been asleep?
I came into your room.
When?
Soon after we came up. I kissed your nose, but you didn't stir. It must be the mountain air.
Yes. Must be the mountain air. Raymond, do we have to wait 3 months before we get married?
It's your father's idea that I qualify and get that job in
Don't
Alsace.
I'll persuade him. Let's get married next week. Please, Raymond. Frightened
Frightened of what?
of losing you or myself. If only you knew. And if only I knew for sure.
And so they married and lived happily ever after. It's a sick joke. It's mad the way girls rush to marry. Who's the first after leaving school? That fat Giselle. What an unsuitable name. All in white with her little hands stuck out of those lace sleeves like pig's trotters. But why did I do it? Better than the bookshop 9 to 5. 24 hours non-stop, stuck in a lousy suburb miles from Switzerland. And what's the future? Lots of babies and not much money. Pushing the pram around the local cemeteries and no escape from one's there oneself. So why did I marry Raymond? Stop becoming a tart?
Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
What have you got on Swedenborg?
It was him, of course. The stranger. And he knows more about my body than anyone in the world.
Purchased a few months ago. Wait a minute. The Humanity and the Redemption. I know I've got it somewhere. I'll look in the office.
Thank you.
I knew it was you.
Yes, well, I have the English abrégé. But the Redemption, I must have it somewhere downstairs.
Shall I go and get it for you?
No, no, I must get used to looking for things myself. Trouble with daughters is they get married. This one's getting married in a few weeks.
Congratulations. She looks rather pale for a bride. You can see she breathes nothing but book dust. If you can spare her for now, I'll take her out on my bike. Bring some color to her cheeks.
Yes, you go along. Why not? Might wake her up a little. Go along, you haven't been out since you went skiing. I'll have your books ready for you when you come back.
Thank you.
Right, off you go.
Here we are. Hold tight and put your feet up.
Not too far. Never been on a motorbike before.
Hold tight. Not that way, stupid. Put your arms around my waist. And tight.
2 kilometers ago, I said which. Because you didn't like me or because I'm getting married.
Because I didn't like you.
Because there's no future in it, you mean?
Yes.
Then why did you?
Because there is a present. Oh, blast it!
Oh! I mustn't flirt with that Negro this time. And he'd better keep his friendly hands off me, too. Oh, he's not here. Pity. This one looks horrible.
Identity card, papers for the motorbike. How much money do you have?
50 marks. I bet he's queer.
Pass und grüne Karte, bitte. No luggage. What are you doing in Germany?
Just trying out the bike on the Autobahn. In Alsace, the roads are too narrow. Too much traffic for safety. What a couple of nasty bastards. Why did I bother to lie? What business is it of theirs? Last time I came, it was so warm. I like to be warm. It was a cold wind that killed my mother. Perhaps it's an omen, this cold wind. Oh, I'm stupid.
Champagne, my darling Dionysus! And water for Raymond. Poor old Raymond.
I must attract teachers. Both of them, husband and lover. I like the word lover. Raymond obviously knows I have a lover and allows me to. Daniel allows me nothing. Treats me like a slave. When he lets me go, he knows I'm not free even then.
What do you teach, Daniel? Philosophy? Psychology? Anthropology? I know! You're a doctor of pornography! I should feel guilty. I know I should feel guilty. Poor Raymond. I was an adulterous teenage bride. Did I marry him because I was a masochist? Daniel said I did. Then he would. Daniel. What was it Daniel said? In 15 years, there won't be any more marriages. I was born too soon. All free love.
Free love, free field. We love, but while we may. Who?
Playboy magazine, sir?
Probably. But quoted from Tennyson.
I didn't know they thought of free love in his time.
What do you think of it? In relation to the alternative. Marriage.
You get to eat the biscuit without having to buy the packet. Right, sir?
What do you understand by free love? Come on, one of you. It's your generation that will do away with the marriage custom.
Well, free love is being free to love someone without a permanent commitment.
Not bad, as far as it goes. Free love. Love without marriage. Love without love. Now for love, let's say, make love. So, desire without love. Possible?
Of course, sir. You can fancy a girl without loving her.
So what is love? It's the most misunderstood word in any language, and the most misused. We use it as a blanket to cover all the dark emotions. Desire, lust, the need to hurt, to be hurt.
But doesn't love make these other emotions acceptable?
If you mean respectable, say so. If virtue is its own reward, then so is sin, right?
I suppose so, sir.
Then isn't love just a word to make sin respectable to ourselves as much as others? And isn't marriage just a form of protecting ourselves from pointing fingers and wagging tongues?
I suppose it is.
Or is it? Then go away, fall in love. Then come back and tell me how free you are. You'll find there are still a few problems with free love.
Well, what's wrong with free love, Daniel? Oh, yes, I see. Poor cow. 4 down and 1 to go. She looks exhausted. But it's not vitamin pills she needs. Just like you told me, Daniel. German drivers prefer to travel in convoy, like soldiers. What was it you said? Like lemmings. All of us like lemmings. On our way to the cemeteries, one way or another. I always thought I had identity. No mother. That gave me distinction at school. And a scholarly father. The teachers liked that. Identified by my parents, but no identity. I have no identity. Lost forever in you, Daniel. A randy bitch permanently on heat. That's what you want, isn't it? You don't care, do you? You're a sadist, my darling, a magnificent sadist. You're a bastard! 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 Bloody mausoleum. Daniel, I wonder if this is where you hide all your dark secrets. God, I must have a drink. Still time to kill.
Mensch, Meier, kick mal die. Wie viel kostet die Karte? Schwarzes Leder ist modern. Die möchte ich heute auch mal mitnehmen. Ja, das willst du sagen, du blöder Affe.
Ja, aber warten Sie, ich bin fertig.
Still only 6:30.
Einen Moment. Frühstück? Kaffee?
Nein, ein Kirsch, bitte.
Sei nicht so frech, du.
Ja, ja, ich komme gleich. Und?
The way you taught me to drink it.
Claude?
Ah, bonsoir, monsieur.
A room and a bottle of kirsch.
Certainly, monsieur. Room 8, it is open.
Thank you.
He's been here before.
Come in.
Merci, monsieur.
How stupid.
Daniel, I do wish you'd teach me to drive a motorbike.
I will. We'll start tomorrow.
Now remember this. Treat machinery as if it were human, and it responds. It's only people who allow themselves to be treated as machines, right? Let the clutch in gently. No more. Now, give the engine a little throttle. Now heel it. Heel it into first. Now slowly, gently. Very slowly. Here we go. Splendid. Easy, easy. That's good. Little more throttle. Not too much. Take it easy. A little more throttle. No, too much. Easy. Now, change into second. Gently. And better.
I did it!
God's sake, look where you're going! Don't turn around, idiot!
You don't have to shout at me like that.
I have to shout above the engine. All right, stop blubbering and change gear again. Right. Next turning, change down. Don't look around, idiot! Here. No! Don't look around!
Well, how was that?
Not bad. A slight improvement. Sit behind. I'll show you how to take the bends. Hold tight. the band. Don't be afraid. The speed makes me run. Got it?
Yes. Yes, I think so.
Right. On your own.
No, I couldn't.
You can do it.
A motorbike is closer to you than any human being. A car, it's something outside yourself. But a motorbike becomes part of you. You are the sensations. They're in between your thighs.
Has that been the only love in your life?
That's a stupid thing to say. Of course it hasn't. And love is also a stupid word. Always crawling through labyrinths of sentiment.
Love is a feeling.
So is toothache.
What do you do with toothache?
If it hurts too much, you pull it out by the roots. Then it's dead, no more trouble.
Is that what you did with her? Where's she now? Is she dead?
If you like.
Daniel, would you marry me?
No.
Because of her?
You said she was dead.
Could still be the reason. Daniel, in 3 weeks' time, I'm going to marry Raymond.
I'll note that in my diary. I must send you a wedding present.
Just come and look. The most ridiculous wedding present I've ever seen in my life.
Mademoiselle Tiller. Ah, signature, s'il vous plaît.
You can't accept it. It's out of the question. The man may be well off, but there are limits. You can't accept it. Send it back.
Should I, Raymond? Is that what you want me to do?
Not if it makes you unhappy. Do what you want to.
Merci.
Well, you had your chance there, Raymond, and you missed it. I know who is going to be unhappy.
Bitte.
Ja.
Bitte.
Ja, ich komme gleich.
Noch ein Kirsch.
Anna, komm mal her, ich warte auf meine Lust. Ja, ja, ich komme, Mann. Was kann ich Ihnen bringen?
Gib mir etwas zum Schreiben, bitte. Daniel, today is it. I'm going back to France by train. You can keep your bloody bike. Dear Raymond, darling Raymond, oh Christ. The point is, I've left you. I mean, I'm not coming back. I can't help it.
He never gives me any identity. He never even says I'm pretty.
Black devil, you make love beautifully. Like my red devil, Daniel. You're his ponce. This be the horse should sue me in the hands of our client. Take me to him, my black pimp.
You're a silly little cow to drive like that. You should have been killed, and you deserve it.
You're quite right. I was a silly bitch. I must pull myself together.
Don't worry, darling. I'll keep my body unmangled for you. And I know my body's all you care about.
Daniel, why do I come here?
Because you want to.
Because I want to? Yes. Because I want you. Does that make me an nymphomaniac? Darling, am I a nymphomaniac?
A bit, I suppose.
So cunning to give me that motorbike for a wedding present. If it weren't for that, how else would I be able to get here? Do you know, all Raymond said was, I would have thought one of your father's friends could have given you a more useful wedding present.
Poor Raymond.
I often tried to tell him. God knows how often I tried. But it seemed pointless. Too late. And then I decided to keep the bike. Just to spite you for giving it to me and then never see you again. How long did I keep that up?
A month.
15 days. Not that you'd have noticed. You know why I married Raymond in such a hurry? I married him as a protection against you. I tried to make him happy. I tried desperately to forget you. Do you know what I've been doing to get you out of my system? Every night, before I go to sleep, I list your faults in my mind. Your cruelty. Your arrogance, your conceit, your callousness. It's easy enough to think of them. Then I concentrate on each one, hoping that when I wake up in the morning, I wouldn't be thinking of you. But I do. And I know you don't love me. Did you send her roses?
Constantly.
You never send me any. You'll never love anyone but her, whoever the hell she was.
Let's say that I shan't love anybody anymore. Let's leave it at that. Don't blow on cold ashes, my little one. It gets into your eyes.
On my way here, I called you a sadistic bastard at the top of my voice, and I meant it.
Is that how you see Simi? Is that the way you want me to be?
I don't know.
Your toes are like tombstones.
Thank you.
In fact, you're far from irresistible.
Then why did you ask me to come?
I never asked you to come.
You did, my darling. You sent me that wonderful motorbike, and I'm paying for it in installments. But now it's paid in full. I shan't come here any more. Ever.
I give you 10 days.
But you were wrong there, my darling. It was 12 days. I know. I counted them.
Typical. Even when they get out into the country, these morons have to sit in their cars.